Looking forward to many more years, hopefully, of streaming and helping players grow and seeing you grow too, dude. That's gonna be awesome. All right, SAT score is he sent in a ZF-6. Yes, follow me to get loot. That's right. So let's see what we got
Captain
here.
underscore fearless 1942 is now following.
Hey, Captain Fearless. Thanks for the follow.
SAT's jumping over.
Is he? Okay, good.
Creep at
Hey,
night is now following.
there's SAT. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Nothing much. Did you enjoy the Came to See stream today?
No. Did you?
I think it was more entertaining when it got to '07 versus Band CV, but I'm kind of sad that '07 got knocked out, since now there's no NA
Yeah.
teams left.
I'm so glad I was able to cast '07 versus Magic and stay with them. That was good to see. Because otherwise, aside from that '07 series, that's it for the cast. So glad I was able to cast that. SAT, you were streaming, weren't you?
Fussel
Yeah.
142 is
I
now following.
I got to use some of the camera feed provided by Wargaming. That one, I think it still needs some work, but I do like the potential it has.
Yep. Fussel 142, thanks for the follow. I said the same thing. I think they've got potential. They just have to hone it in. It's much like carriers or subs. It's just going to take, I don't know, 5 years to figure out. But once they do figure it out, it's going to be great.
5
Yep.
years is a little optimistic, isn't it?
It depends on the product you're talking about, sir. So, ZF-6, why did you send in this replay? Stevie, this is not for you.
This is just more of a general, general good, destroyer gameplay kind of ish. Because initially I was just trying to support Bo and his, Prince, Rupert, but he kind
Wait.
of gets in a little bit too close.
That's Bo's alternate or something on McDonald's Wi-Fi? Really?
Yes.
I'm sure
Well,
there's
technically it's the press account.
I'm sure there's a story behind it.
Well, you see, there is this one time he went to McDonald's.
I mean, I did that when I was in New Zealand to update the game so that I can play it in my hotel. And I don't have a problem with that at all. That was a lot of fun. I actually met some really cool people while sitting at McDonald's updating my game.
How long did it take?
Not long at all. Well, McDonald's Wi-Fi in New Zealand was really good. I think.
Okay.
So you smoked there. I think you would have been better off to smoke first, then shoot. You shot first, so Congress saw you, and now Congress sees the smoke, and now he radars you. So I think that's a bit of a mistake.
I was trying to see if I can get him, since he was kind of pincered by Bo there. I was hoping I could use my smoke and try to catch him while he dove for the island, but he decided, nah, he's gonna go for me instead.
Yep. Hey,
I
Scratch
didn't
My
mind it
Tank.
too much.
Scratch My Tank says he got his USO Stream Coffee Mug Raise the Shell fundraiser. Congratulations. That sounds neat. I just don't know much about it. All right.
I know Wargame is doing some sort of charity stream this month. I don't
Yes.
remember who was doing it though.
Yes, they are. I will be streaming to charity next weekend on Sunday, the 14th, and I'll be giving away up to $400 worth of Wargaming stuff for that stream. So that'll be good. I've been waiting until King of the Sea ends for the official announcement, though. But you know, there you have it.
Well, it's already listed somewhere on the front page, so that's why I mentioned it.
Is it?
Yep.
All right. You'll forgive me for tabbing out, but I need to look now. Charity streams for Veterans Day. I see it. I see it. There's me, there's Bison, there's Sohn, there's Pops, and there's Wookiee Legend. Okay, cool. Ugh, poof. Poof. Oh, God, Stevie, your fur is all over my face. Okay, so this is how you destroy her? Like, in front of enemy battleships and just sailing around?
Pretty much. You see, I have intentionally beached myself on the
Gimmicks
island
Road is
in
now
hoping that the
following.
Alsace would not notice me. You see, I blended in with the ground clutter so well, he completely ignored me and shot the Cleveland instead.
I mean, he has been ignoring you quite a bit this whole time. So there's that. USO stream raised 47,000. That's awesome. Oh, I'm very happy to support Veterans Glacial. Not a problem. That's an easy choice. Now,
Yeah,
question, SAT, why didn't you just YOLO the Alsace?
Uh, thinking about it, but I didn't expect him. I just threw my torps out and I thought I'd be able to farm him his smoke. I
Hmm.
didn't realize he was this aggressive, or otherwise I definitely would have just YOLO'd him with my torpedoes.
Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
But I have my smoke up, so he can't do anything to me, and I just
Nope.
farm his broadsides.
That's right. And you just overpen and pen his superstructure until he dies. There he goes. Oh, good thing for you, you've got defensive fire. Why aren't you using it?
I was trying to make a truce with the carrier. If I didn't DFA his planes, then maybe he won't strike me. That and I can't actually see his planes because our Cleveland died.
Okay. You suspect Puddin and Kitten would quit before trying to hand out 400
What?
codes. I mean, challenge accepted?
So I'm not. So this am trying to get A, but I know the Chakalov has been focusing on this site, and there's a Tirpitz in Georgia, so I can't realistically take it. Georgia has very good secondaries, unlike Alsace, so I have to be pretty respectful of that. Like
Hmm.
against Alsace, I was okay gunning open water because for some reason he over relies on his secondaries, and you don't do that as a battleship unless you're literally the German battlecruiser line.
I mean, if you've got it all built out for secondaries, I suppose you can try to rely on it, but it's still hard. I mean, I'll only do that in co-op games. I won't do that in randoms, right?
Yeah, you don't do that. You don't trust your secondaries against a destroyer, especially at the range Alsace is, because he did not. He barely shot me with the main guns, and I just kept shooting him over and over, and that spelled his doom.
I like how I just lost it. Stevie is like all over me. I'm scratching his ear right now, and his paw is like coming up. His rear paw is coming up. He really likes having his ear scratched, I guess. So there you go.
I'm trying to coordinate with the U-190, and
Hmm.
he tries to get one torp angle, and I try to get the other.
Sure.
Unfortunately, nothing really hits.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too bad since I have my smoke here, and Georgia, I can farm his broadside with my AP, as he's showing. But unfortunately, the U-190 is kind of struggling to land his torpedoes, so he's not able to provide effective crossfire because of that.
Yeah, well, he's got a bow on Georgia and bow on Tirpitz, so that makes it kind of challenging.
He tried. What he shouldn't be doing is spreading out his torpedoes, fanning it out a little bit. That way, when he gets the ping on Georgia, they'll kind of home in and come at two different angles. Because
Uh-huh.
he's just putting all his eggs in one basket and predictably
Ah.
not hitting anything.
Is this the reason why you're using cot spread?
Georgia's very fast, and since he's been maneuvering quite a bit, I said, you know what, I can't aim at that, so I'm gonna just widespread and hope for the best.
Okay.
That and he was getting outside my torpedo range, so I wasn't expecting much to start with.
So why not hold it and then torpedo the Tirpitz then?
Tirpitz, I didn't notice he was coming in. I was trying to focus on Georgia.
Hmm.
Not to mention, U-190 decided to die there.
Yeah, well, he got detected, and yeah, that was the end of him.
Because it's Cyclone, because it's Cyclone, I can just keep my, distance away from both ships.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Chekhov is there. I don't know if he was looking at me for not, but I didn't want to take the risk, so I had to stay just a bit outside of 8 kilometers.
Yep. Calypso Revan says, "Cat mate." So you're not wrong, Calypso. Not wrong. Oh, nice torpedo hit. I was just about to say, you are down on points. You're up on ships, and you're up on health pool by quite a bit.
Just need to start converting that to a cap here. I'm not too
Yes.
worried because I can take a cap anytime since Georgia's forced to run away,
Why are you
and this
shooting here?
is suffering.
Alright, Stevie's like, you know what? I'm done. He's going to his bed. Why are you... Okay. Alright, so you managed to take... Oh, you're in a cyclone. Okay.
That's why I took that engagement.
Yeah, because otherwise you
once-
wouldn't.
Yep. Otherwise, I'd be happy to see him burn to death.
Mm-hmm. Now, same comment here. You got yourself detected, but you're using... Okay, you're using main battery load booster. I thought you were using smoke. That's okay.
Petro Shittle 198
With the
is
attack
now
of being
following.
that
Trust you,
low,
thanks for the follow.
Like, Reload Booster is very effective at bursting down low health ships. Like, Atago was not able
Yep.
to react to me before I killed him.
No, and you were hitting him in the superstructure too, so that was good.
Like, ZF-6 I think is one of the best dockyard ships to have been released by Wargaming. She's a very strong all-around ship. She has pretty good firepower if you know how to use her AP shells correctly. Her survivability is respectable.
Defensive fire here.
and- Yep, she's got everything. What's defensive fire?
I mean, it's something that might help you kill one more plane before it like, you know, drops on you. I don't know. Hey,
Oh.
Petroshite. Hello.
Yeah. You see, I'm used to playing
Petroshite.
ships without defensive fire, so I completely forgot this one had it. And to
Okay.
be honest, I don't even know why I even have it.
Eigen Arctic, thank you very much for the follow. Hey, you got yourself a mission drop. There you go, Black Dog. Nice. Congratulations.
So to dodge CV strikes, they'll typically expect you to stay in one. When you slow down in smoke, they'll typically expect you to stop there and maybe back up.
Hmm.
So if you want to dodge a CV strike as a destroyer, you stop in smoke, and then
Okay.
once that last puff hits, you immediately go forward. That way,
Okay.
you trick the CV into thinking you're stopping in the smoke, when in fact you're just going forward a little bit.
Ah, okay. Some true big brain plays there, huh?
It works every single time.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah. It's just kind of understanding the psychology of CV players, because most of it, like, it's the same thing when you try to shoot into smoke. When you shoot into smoke and the ship stops, you expect it to stop, right?
Oh, hey, look what's in front of you.
Ah, yes.
It's the only thing alive at this point, so you might as well YOLO it, right?
Yep.
Switching to AP. Get all your guns on target, then you'll probably reload boost, I would imagine.
That is correct.
Of course, you lose the turret right when all your turrets are guns on target, so...
I'm okay with losing a turret if it means that I don't lose HP.
Aha, right. Because losing that turret means that the turret took the damage for your ship. 8 ricochets, though, still. Because he's turning into it, so that's smart for the enemy carrier player, right?
Well, he has no choice because I have to go into him in order to dodge the bombs. but I can just switch over to HE. Won't kill him quite as fast, but I'm not complaining.
Yep. We fired off one torpedo salvo. There's the other one. Okay. High caliber. And you don't, nope, you're gonna take a torp here. But it doesn't matter because you get the kill. Oh, we lost? What the hell? Guys, we lost the Stream Raiders. Here we go. We're gonna try this again. It's a 4 skull difficulty. Let's try this one and see what happens. I'll go ahead and put my rogue down. Put my battle plans down. I don't know. I think I'm still on that for quests. Maybe not. Oh well. Whatever. Alright, let's get back to Warships game. And I need to find another replay to send. Thanks for sending that in, SAT. That was crazy. I've never got into the ZF-6, so cool.
Well, as a destroyer main, I would actually rate ZF-6 to be quite a solid ship among the Tier 9 destroyers. And the Tier 9 destroyers are very competitive for
Okay.
ship strength.